Morning everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry, I've just run up the stairs because I'm getting a drink. I'm out of breath. We're going to do a little bit of Nations TT first. See if we can figure this car out. I'm going to watch the top time. And then we'll do a little practice lobby. But I need to do some time trial first just to get used to the car. See how it drives. And then we'll open up a lobby. We'll probably do the same tonight, but just practice. We won't do time trial tonight. We'll just do practice. Because we'll be racing it tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll just do two, 3-hour streams, basically. Just practicing for this. To be honest, I mean, the race is pretty boring, but it's only 5 laps. But I don't really feel like doing the dailies, to be honest. Have you seen next week's dailies, by the way, everyone? I don't know if you've seen it. I just did a post on YouTube. So if you haven't seen my post on YouTube, on the community messages, I have posted next week's dailies on there. It looks rather bad. It looks rather bad, chat. I've got to be honest with you. Next week's dailies look bloody awful. Like, it doesn't look very... The most interesting daily looks like Daily Race A. Because it looks like... Let me just see the tyres. Wait there. I didn't see what tyres they were, but... Let me see. Sports car. So Daily A looks like a road car at Le Mans. Which might be actually quite fun. Like, a road car at Le Mans. Well, it'll be 1 lap race at Le Mans. In a road car. But, yeah, it'll only be 1 lap. That's the only downside. But it looks like the most entertaining race out of the week, to be honest. Yeah. I don't know what their obsession is with Trial Mountain as well. Trial Mountain, Grand Valley, Deep Forest. They have a massive boner for them tracks. And, yeah. Daily Race B is Trial Mountain. Racing hard tyres ×1×1. Daily Race C is the really short version of Lego. The centre one, the really small one. So it's the really short one with ×1 tyre wear. ×1 fuel on racing hard tyres with a compulsory pit stop. It's that Group 4 race again, chat. It's the one they had not long ago. So, well, actually, it'll be Group 3, won't it? It'll be Group 3 instead, because this week's Group 4. So it'll be a Group 3 race with a pit stop at that really short centre track, which is really hard to... I've got to be honest with you, overtaking on that centre track, chat, is literally impossible in Group 3. It's almost impossible, because there's no place to overtake. So yeah, next week's daily races look a bit shy. I've got to be honest with you. They look bad. I don't know what Wednesday's Nations is, because I'll probably just do a bit of testing on that rather than doing too many of them dailies. It's gonna make Monday interesting because I honestly don't even know if I can be bothered doing them, looking at how bad they are. Like, maybe daily A and B will be more interesting than C. Looking at the races. It might actually work out better to do daily A and B, but we'll see. Right, let's jump into here anyway, and see what this lap looks like. We need to. Right, so iOF's done a 51.3, but no ghost. So let's just watch the ghost of. Okay. See what they're doing. I haven't looked at this yet. Right. Right. 1 minute. I need to change something. Sorry. I can't. I have to have it on. Right. Watch it again. Good. Just before. Oh God, what the hell's that? So they're slamming that downshifting, aren't they, to use the engine? Just about flat out there. Staying in 5th and 4th. Oh, God. Oh, this looks a bit interesting, to say the least. Looks very weird to drive this. This is going to take a while to get used to. Yeah, it looks very, very let's just go and do it. Let's just go and drive it. Right, let's go and jump in. Right. Go and see what. It's got the right tires on. Right. I have no idea. This car looks really weird to drive, so. Yeah. Kind of puts me off even doing this round, you know, like 5 laps and then. Oh my God. Okay, it's very, very snappy, isn't it? You alright, Thunders? I forgot about the gear shifting there. So they're obviously widening the lining, aren't they? What the hell? Okay, that's not the right line. This is... I mean, I can get used to it. It's just going to be a case of just driving it. Not really sure where I'm braking yet. Last time we used this in an event, though, I was pretty competitive in it, so I'm hoping just get used to it. I don't mind the car that slides a bit. I don't mind that. I kind of like it when the rear kicks out a bit, so I don't dislike that really. Just got to get used to it. Don't really know what I'm doing with the gears through there yet, but... Right, get the braking right this time. Whoa, bloody hell. Right, this is the tricky one, isn't it? Just... God, it just wants to snap on that corner. I don't think I need to go to second there. I feel like second would just unsettle it more for me. I know that he'd done that, but I'm not a fan of this like massive downshifting all the time. Yeah, 5 laps is it's crazy short race to be honest, but nothing we can do about that. That's PD's decision. That's how long the race is. It's crazy. Staying third. Oh, bloody hell. So what was I on for then? 53? 53 something? We were on for a 53, weren't we? And we need 51. Lovely. Although that was only our second lap, so I'm sure we can get down. You've got to downshift it, Roy. You have to downshift it. You have to abuse the downshifting to rotate it, mate. I've just watched the top time in the world. They literally slam through the gears. You need to do it for the rotation, that's why they're doing it. All cars in Gran Turismo, the way the physics work on this game is it likes you to downshift for rotation. So they're going second there and then back to third, just for rotation. Most cars on GT are like that. Gran Turismo's physics like you to use the gears to rotate through the corners. It's just the way the game is. I'm not a big fan of it. I wish it wasn't like that, but even iRacing does that a bit though, to be honest. iRacing's got a bit of that in it as well, I've noticed. You need to use the gears to just rotate it through. Yeah, Thunder, that's what I said about this. Luckily, I won't be in the top lobby. I don't even know whether I even want to race this at the moment. I'm not convinced by it. I feel like, I don't know. We'll practice it and then I'll see how I feel tonight, because I'm just not sure about 5 laps. It just seems a bit stupid. Right, we had a penalty on that lap, didn't we? So we'll go again. Keep knocking the time down till we're used to it. Try not to let that car slide too much through here. Gotta stop it sliding. It wants to kick the rear out there, like that. Hello. Yeah, it is. When you get used to this car, it's actually quite enjoyable. But this track's a little bit dodgy, I have to say. I don't know if it's the track that's making it like that because of the curbs. That might be a pen. Because of the curbs, it's flinging it, like it's kicking the rear out. So I think a lot of people are going to have trouble with this. But yeah, we'll just gradually knock it down. It's just a case of getting used to how. I think if you don't like a car that has a really loose rear, you're not going to enjoy this at all. You need to like the car to be sliding, basically. Right, keep it smooth, keep it smooth. That's better. Right, brake about there. Oh. It's gonna go, it's gonna go. I brake too late. Oh. Gotta just be slower. I think I've just got to take it easy through that chicane. too slow there, but I'll carry it on. Although that's a pen, isn't it, I think? I think that's a penalty. No, it won't be Group 4 next week. It'll be Group 3. We've got. There's no way. No way are they going to do Group 4 again next week when we've got Group 4 this week. Next week's Daily C will be Group 3. Definitely Group 3. Now, this isn't the McLaren, this is the really old, low downforce car. Totally different car. This is harder to drive than that, really, I'd say. Yeah, next week's will be Group 3, but even that'll be shite, I think. As a race, that'll be a crap daily race, I've got to be honest with you. I think next week it's a lot of GT World Series practice and iRacing, by the looks of it. There's just not much appeal to them dailies at all for me personally. Oh, it's just sliding too much. Oh, I don't know about that. It might be that one then. It's this one here. Look, that one. It's the really old F1 car. 50. Right, just be careful here, because did he hit the wall there? I swear he hit the wall. Right, we're into 53 now. Let's go for 52. Plenty of time to gain. It's got to be really smooth through here to stop it kicking. Now there, I nearly lost it. Are they lift and shift in this? Because I just did it there and just gained. That makes me think lift and shift works with this car. What the hell? Let me just test that out properly in a bit. Could have just been the way I changed gear was better. I didn't think lift and shift worked anymore, but it seemed to work then. Oh, I've braked too late. Don't think it makes any difference, does it? I think it was just lock up where I shifted. Yeah, I think it was just lock up where I shifted it. Nah, that's not how you do it, Roy. That's not how you do it, mate. Right, we're getting a bit quicker again. So the lift and shift makes no difference. That's just lock, I think. You just lock up where I think because I lifted here and then floored it. Right, this corner's a tricky one. There's loads of time to gain here, but it's so tricky the way the car drives. Just let it slowly go through here without... And then brake a little bit earlier here because I've got to try and stop it sliding too much. I didn't get that right. No. So what are we looking at? 52, something in the 52s so far, but still a long way off. Don't really expect to be matching Fragger in that though in this car. Rev that out a bit more. Oh, he makes a bit of a mistake on that lap, Kai, doesn't he? He does make a few mistakes watching his lap. No, 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 no! Stupid bloody drifty piece of shit. It's just drifts. Track limits are going to be a pain with this. It's going to be very easy to pick up a penalty because of the way this car drifts. That was really slow in turn one, but... You alright, buddy? Slow down. No, no, no. Give it a little lift there or it was going to go into the wall. You just got to be super careful through there, but even then, look, like, I'm super careful as soon as you put your foot down to get over the curb. This doesn't look like an enjoyable... I've got to be honest with you, chat, I don't think this is going to be a very enjoyable combo. 5 laps and the way this is on... The curbs are a nightmare on this track. I'm just not sure about this at all. I don't think many people are going to do this, you know. I don't think it'll be that popular. Points will probably be quite low on this one. The way this car drives is horrible on this track. It's good on some corners, but the curbs make it really unpredictable. I don't think many people are going to do it. Like, just feeling the way it is now, I don't think it's going to be that popular. Just like the curve there, you got to be so careful. Right, keep hitting full. Just avoid downshifting too aggressively, I think there. Early on the brakes. Oh god, that's too late. Cautious through it. Doesn't like the curb on the exit, does it? I've gone wide. Free flat. It's like 1.5 off, isn't it, at the moment? Let's have a little look. Yeah. We can go probably, what, low 52 at least, I think. Should be able to get low 52 out of it, but... Right, let's just push it a little bit more. Let's just push it a bit more. You'll find massive amounts of time in this car just through one good exit and stuff. Like, get one good exit with this car and it'll gain, like, massively. What am I doing there? Hit the limiter. Better. See, they drift it there, but I don't know if that's optimal though, because I feel like you can do it without drifting if you want to. Brake a bit later here, I know that. I braked too early before that. Sliding. Oh shit. Okay, 52.8. God. Died. Messed that up. Too deep. Loads of time to find because you can see the mistakes and then finding time back. Whoops. I hit the wall. Still went quicker though. There's definitely a very low 52 in it. Oh, be careful there, though. It's gonna be like, do you know, it's so easy to die. Like, so easy just to make a little mistake like that because of the way this car rotates on the brakes. The more you drive it, the more you start enjoying it, though. It's kind of weird. I think it's because you start getting used to how it's going to slide. You start, like, judging the slide with your braking, and then you start enjoying it more. But I still don't think this will be a very popular combo. Like, I think a lot of people will be put off by the way this car drives with the curves and stuff. Jeez, there's a wall there. You don't want to hit that. Yeah, I haven't even checked. I haven't even tried changing the brake bias yet, by the way. I'll try -2 now, see if it settles it a bit. I was running 0 there, so we'll give it a go with -2. Might stabilize it a bit. I think I messed that corner up, but I could have braked later. I think the brake bias definitely helped being minus because it seemed to stabilize it a bit. Oh shit, I've took way too much speed in there. But somehow managed to keep it on the track. Right, lost a load of time, but we'll just carry on for practice here with this brake bias. So you can brake later now without it sliding out. So yeah, I think -2 will help. Should be able to push the brakes a bit more now. We're way off there, aren't we? What are we? Yeah, 6/10 off on that one, but... Oh yeah, I don't know what, I mean, for a race like this, we should be able to enter 5 slots, I reckon, and have it every hour. Like, I reckon they should have changed this race to be like, what time? So maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. They should have changed it like that and let everyone be able to race all night, like 5 races at least, because I just think it's a bit daft, really. 5 laps every 2 hours. Like, could you... It's the waiting around that's going to be a pain for this. Just waiting around after a 5-lap race. Right, be careful on this chicane now. Jeez, the penalty, but I didn't expect that car to do that there. Like, I didn't even try and do that. The car just reacted like that when it hit the curb. Free practice lobbies, you'll have to do more. You need to do more than that, James. I reckon. 20 minutes. It'll take about 25 minutes to do a qualifying and a race. So you'll probably get about 4 or 5 in. Yeah, I think I've got a theory that you know why these GT World Series are on. I really don't think they put any effort into these daily races. I feel like it's deliberate. The daily race is being rubbish this next week and that. I feel like it's a deliberate thing. It's weird. It's like they don't want people to be doing dailies that much. I don't know why. Way off in the first sector. Losing, missed the gear shift. Losing like, well, with that gear shift, probably like 3, 4 tenths just in this first sector. hit the curb funny again. Yeah, so Daily A will only be a one-lap race, just so you know, though. Daily A will be a one-lap race. That'll literally just be, I guarantee, that's in a slow road car, and it's just a one-lap race for Daily A next week. 100% it'll be one. Finally, STS. Maybe they got rid of it if there is no quote. Hit the wall. Come on, let's just get to a 52.3 and then we'll open up a lobby and see how bad it is with fuel. Ideal, but right, do not lift, 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 do not lift. That's better. There'll be so many deaths on that chicane, I'm telling you now. I've gone too deep. Too deep there. Only point 2 again. I lifted a bit too much, didn't I? 0.7. It's going to understeer. Right, do you know what? Let's just do a lobby. I know we can get a 52 free, 52 flat, I reckon, on that. It's just hooking the lap up, but I can't be arsed just doing time trial. Where are we? 138. It'll do for now. We'll improve that maybe tomorrow morning. So we're about what? I think if we get a decent lap in, we're about 8 temps off, 7 temps off. Because I think I can get a 52 flat, so it'll do for now. But let's do a lobby. Just see these. Let me just check something with the wind. So the wind is going down the main straight, 1.4. Let's see if we can replicate that. I think with fuel weight, the car might be easier to drive. I think, if I remember, it's better. But we'll see now. I also think the tyres might be the wrong tyres for this car, really. Did we not drive this with Sports Softs last time and it was pretty good with Sports Softs? I remember Sports Softs being a bit better, but I might be wrong. But I have a feeling Sports Soft tyres with this car is a little bit more... It's tricky, but it has a bit less turning as well. Right, let's... No, I'm on about in a lobby we did ages ago, Attack. Not in a sport mode race, mate. I'm on about when we did a lobby. Right, let me get these settings up. Not that it's that complicated. Right, I need that. Right, let's search for this. GT engine. The only thing with GT engine is they always get the bloody settings wrong. I've never seen them get the settings right, which is a bit weird. Their settings are never the settings that are used in the actual race, but at least get a rough idea and then we'll test it and see if we need to change it. Right, so GT All Series Nations practice A+ and A drivers only, please. 5 laps. It's comical. It is genuinely comical, isn't it? Putting 5 laps in there for it. What's more comical is the fact that... Is it late morning or morning? Early morning. They just guess settings. They don't actually know. I thought they had the information. So they don't actually have the actual info for the settings. Lovely. I thought they actually knew what they were doing, but clearly not. I'll see what the wind speed is, but we'll probably end up changing that to just equal because it's quite a low wind speed anyway for the race. What's that? SDS took mod status for fun. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're on about. When Pio says something, I kind of just ignore it anyway. We'll leave that on like because obviously I presume it's just times 1 times 1. Such great settings these. I mean, that's irrelevant. I mean, we're not going to need to refuel, are we? Do we don't. I doubt we need that long. It's only 5 laps. We don't need 90 seconds, do we? How long was the lap time? I can't remember. That should be enough though, shouldn't it? I'll just have to set these settings in a minute. If we've got BOP on, I don't think it matters, you know, Atomics. Because I've got BOP on, I don't think it'll matter. I don't think you'll be able to change the power. I don't think you'll be able to do anything like that anyway. So we've put BOP on. If anyone comes in the wrong car, we'll just kick them anyway. Right. Feel free to jump in. A+ and A only. Chat, remember A+ and A only because this is the official season practice. So please make sure if you're C ranked, I know that you want to practice, but yeah, we need to keep this A+ and A. Blow my nose. Looking forward to work. Oh, I'm getting snarled. Take away then. Alright, then I'll just get myself one. Oh, that shoulder needs to click again. Right, let's see what the conditions are, because if it's windy, that'll do. I know it's not perfect, chat, but it's probably as close as you're gonna get that in terms of. I think it was cloudier than this. I don't think this time of day's right either. What do you reckon, chat? This time of day looks wrong. This doesn't look right at all. Yeah, that's not right. Look at the sun wasn't like that. Was it? Has anyone got the right settings for this? Because I don't think these settings are right. This looks too early. I think it's later on than this. Oh my god. It feels even worse again. Late morning SO3, do you reckon? Let's just change it, because I don't think that looks right. It doesn't look right with the clouds either, does it? Let's see if... 1 minute, I'll have to wait until they're in. No, good job that didn't start. Just see what let's see what the wind direction is, because we might have to. Hopefully, it'll stay the same wind direction, because it shouldn't change the wind. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know about that saving your lap outside of the top 10. I had no idea that was like it uploaded it. I have no idea. Didn't know that was a thing. It's recently started to do it apparently, so everyone's lap can be saved and uploaded, I think. No, I doubt it's a glitch, because it's been on there for quite a few weeks, and it must be a new thing they've done. So I presume if you save your replay and upload it, it'll then upload to the leaderboard. I think that's how it'll work. If you don't upload it, then it won't, obviously. No, I'm pretty sure it did it last week as well, you know, Damo. I'm pretty sure it did it last week. Yeah, you have to save it and share it yourself. Like, that's what I was just saying, Stu. You have to manually share it, don't you? It does it automatically now, you reckon? Let's just try and get used to this bloody car. Too drifty. I had to lift. little bit better with tyre wear on through there, to be fair. This is not the right time of day though, chat. I'm telling you now, it's got to be afternoon. This doesn't feel right. The shadows are totally different. What do you think? I think it's too early, this. I think it's later than this. The shadows are all over the place. The sun's too low as well. It looks way too low. I don't think this is right. I think it's wrong. I think it needs to be later on. I think the sun needs to be higher up. Yeah, I think it needs to be a later setting. This doesn't feel right at all. Oh, that's early morning, that's why. Well, I thought I had late morning, unless I changed it by mistake. 1 second. Let's try and change it and see if it looks a bit better. But we just got to wait for people to join chat. Give it a second. I think when we've just changed it, then we've knocked it. Sorry, man. Sorry. We're not spending time asking people politely. We're just getting on with it today. See if it looks a bit better now. When I changed the cloud pattern, it might have changed it. Let's see if it looks a bit more how it should. This looks a bit more like it, I think. Looks a bit better. Seems a bit more how it should be. Consider kicking SCS. Strategy. Honestly, just survive. It's not that. It's only 5-lap race, mate. It's only a 5-lap race, so you're not going to need strategy. Just survive 5 laps. Treat it like a time trial. Treat it like a 5-lap time trial. That's the best way to give it, to be honest. It's probably the best advice. Now, Jeddah only hides... What I've noticed with Jeddah, he hides his ghost until he gets a good lap. But once he gets a good lap, he then lets it show a lot of the time. The qualifying's longer than the race, just so you know. So if you're wondering about this race, chat, the qualifying session is longer than the actual race. Alright, let's go for a lap. Back out there. I'll just keep going. I'm all over the place. No, penalty. It's going to be one of them qualifying sessions where you just got to keep sending it every lap. Like, literally send it every lap, because you're going to get 6... Is it 6 laps? You might even get... No, you might get 6 laps in. So just keep sending it every single lap. Send, send, send. Just keep doing it. I'll let him through it. Yeah, a bit like GT Sports qualifying, isn't it? However, GT Sport had high tyre wear. This is low tyre wear, this one. Have to let him through as well. So this is a low tyre wear, so you can just keep sending it. Yeah. What the? It gripped to the curb. Fuck off. You just go back in. You just go back out. Gotta be careful there, 'cause it grips up to the curb on the front tyre. That wind's picked up a bit here as well, which is making it a bit weird. You're right, Oscar. Oh, by the way, chat, we're at the 1 hour mark. I've remembered for a change. If you haven't hit that like button yet, it's a big help to me if you take a few seconds. Smash the like, subscribe. All helps the channel out. So thank you to everyone who's already done that like button. Appreciate you doing that. Trying to give myself a gap here because I'm going to catch that car up there. I'll check that everyone's A plus and A in a minute. After we've done a few laps. I just want to get a 52 in. Lag where people are joining there. Why is it on the steering there? What the hell? That was terrible. No, you're getting too much curb. You can't be taking that much curb in this. It does not like it. Terrible through there. Got to get used to this tyre wear now. With the tyre wear on, it feels a bit different. Doesn't feel like the time trial. That's the only problem I've got at the moment. This doesn't feel that much like the time trial. Sparco Hyper Grip. I don't have an affiliate link, no. Not affiliated at all with Sparco, so I just use them. Sparco Hyper Grip. They're the plus ones I use. Although I'm thinking of changing because on this wheel rim, they don't give much grip. I need something a bit grippier for this wheel rim. So I am probably going to change them. Oh my god, why am I driving on the... fucking grass. Right, let's go. We know we should be in the 52s because we've just done a 52, so let's focus on this next lap and get a 52 in. That is shot. What the hell am I doing? What the? Is it the wind? Is that wind causing problems there or something? What the hell's going on? It feels totally different. Doesn't feel anything like the time trial. I don't know if the settings are wrong or something, because it doesn't feel the same on that corner. You can floor it in the time trial. Too much curve again. No, I don't think so. I don't think they've mixed them up, because I think that's just the way it'll be a one-lap race in a slow road car for Daily Race A. They've done that before on GT Sport. They've had that before, so it'll be one lap in a road car, slow road car for Daily A, and Daily C will be in Group 3. There's a pit stop in Daily C, so they've not mixed them up. See you later. They've definitely not mixed them up, chat, because Daily C has a pit stop, so that is Daily C. Right, come on, get a lap in. Why would it not let me downshift the third this quick there? Watch out, if you just come out of the pits, watch out the way, I don't want dirty air. Lewis, oh, he's going to be in an awkward place here for me. No, he'll let us go on the straight, won't he? Right, let's see if we can keep it smooth on this corner. Does not like that curve at all. That's too wide. Ricky, watch out, you just come out of the pits, watch out, mate. Or just give me slipstream and dirty air then. Or just spin, thank you. Not a very good lap anyway. Way off. Right, let's go again. Better first sector anyway. Watch out the way. Oh, thank you. No, Wanted to get it sliding, but couldn't with that line. Off. You gotta push more on the get on the apex. .1 by Andrew, way off that. I've messed it up there anyway. I know I'm losing so much just in this chicane alone. Probably a pen, I think. Yeah. This is awkward. This is so awkward. Yeah, 52.1's a good lap, but that's Andrew. That's why. Fast driver. I think we should be able to get a low 52 though. I do think it's there. It's just getting used to the way this car drives. That's what I was saying, Bradley. Isn't it dead slippery? Like, I don't know. I think golf gloves would work, Bradley. Like a good, like, drippy golf glove or something. That might be one of the best shouts for this wheel. I think golf gloves would be the most football gloves would be a bit too goalkeeper gloves would be a bit chunky, won't they? Bit big and chunky. I think golf gloves should be quite good because they're thin. They should grip, but I don't know how long they'd last. They'd probably get wrecked really easily. Just duct tape. It does. I've got used to it though with these gloves. Like it is like. I have to grip really hard, and I don't think that helps my arms, to be honest, because you have to grip quite like aggressively to keep the hold of the wheel with the gloves on. Right, let me just get a bit of a gap. Right, let's go. Did I not have -2 on just then? Not like that curb. Lost penalty as well. Fuck off. Car's a bitch. Might try -3, you know. I'm going to see if -3 suits me a bit more than -2. I already did the 1 hour one, Gary. I didn't need the reminder because I'm a legend. I actually remembered for a change. Whoa, what the flipping hell was that? What, golf gloves? Oh, these, the plus ones are more breathable, yeah. So these worked really well on the GTDD Pro. They gripped really well. These have got like loads of holes in them, so they're breathable. They've also got a few extra holes where I've worn holes into them because they're old now. I need a new pair. I need to order a new pair. I'm trying to think of which ones to get because the wheel rim's really like Bradley was saying, it's really slippery. I genuinely don't know what gloves to get at the moment. When do you ever listen to me, Gary? Right, let's David Prowl on his website has like a list of gloves you can buy, by the way. There's like a list of different gloves you can use for sim racing. There is like a review of them. You can check that out if you're looking. Too wide, lost the rear. Knob. All over the place, right. It's this chicane where there's loads of time to find, like a lot, but fuck me, penalties. I thought that was alright. I obviously thought that line would be okay. That's another pen there as well. Lovely. Facebook like this. Imagine. God, I've got no pace at the moment because I need to get faster. I know I've got another half a second here, but I don't know about getting close to Andrew's lap. Seems like a bit too far away from me. I know there's pace on this last corner because this last corner always takes me a while to get used to. Make sure I'm ahead there. We're enough head. Too deep. You miss your gear shift again, you big donkey, and now you're running wide. Might as well just drive straight into the... We'll do another one practice lap and then we'll start a race chat. We'll just run constant qualifying and races because just let me get one more lap in and then we'll just keep doing it until about, well, we'll get a few in because we're probably only doing it to about 12:30 today, but probably get 3 races in, won't we? It's more of a time trial practice anyway. So race practice is more like time trial practice because you do a longer qualifying than you do actual race. We'll also get an idea of how many people are going to die in the race because keep an eye on the lobby and how people are driving it and whether they're going to crash or not. Right, one more lap. Let's go for it. Let's get a low 52. I say that, but we're probably not going to do it. Nice random understeer there. I don't know what that's about. Left the lift. This car's so bizarre. Like it's just not driving the same every lap. Way off there now. Miles off. Half a second off. And now, oh, fuck it. I'm just gonna do practice. We'll just start qualifying. I can't be arsed with that. Quali starting. Let's just check the lobby. I'm going to go for a wee before I start it as well. Right, let's go for a quick wee and then we'll start qualifying. Yeah, no, it's like every lap it feels different on every corner. It's pissing me off. Right, back in a second. Pick a mix time. I'll have one of them blue ones, please. That'll do. Right. Let me check the lobby. Let's let flow riding. No, I haven't watched the qualifying. To be honest, I didn't even know it was on. Gary told us before, though. I've lost interest in F1 recently. When is the sprint race? Probably going to be... When? Yeah, is it tomorrow morning, the sprint race? Right, let's just let Twitchy go to track before we start qualifying. Go to track. Oh, sorry. I think he's gone to track now, hasn't he? Right, let's go. Didn't Hamilton score Russell today, though? Oof, what happened, P.O.? Russell, P11, what's going on, P.O.? Why would you... I don't know, Calster. I don't know. I don't know. How do I find out? It should be real, shouldn't it, for this? I have a feeling that Red X people... Can we... Do I have... I don't think it'll work, will it? Because we've already started it. I don't think it'll work. If we just... It won't do it. It won't let give us the option to quit it, will it? Can we skip it? Let's see if it... No, I don't think it'll give us the option. I think I might have Slipstream on week, Atomic. Slipstream might be on week. We'll just have to run this and then check it after. We'll just have to run it and check it after, chat. If someone's in the lobby that isn't racing, they could check. You're right, Thierry. So I just carry on racing because we can't check the slip. There's no way of checking it. And there's no way of quitting qualifying, is there? You have to let quali run. My battery, my what? That's been on charge. Oh, it must have been charged. You'll have to put it on charge in a minute. How's Rataka doing there? Is he warming his tyres up or something? Don't know what he's doing. I have no idea what Rataka's doing. Probably a best idea not to get too close to another car in case we've got weak slip on, by the way. Susie, thank you for the 5 gifted, you legend. Chat, smash that legend out there for Susie for 5 gifted membership. Thank you so much for doing that, Susie, you legend. Appreciate it. Absolute legendary support on the channel, Susie. Let's try and get a bit deep. God, it's sliding. donkey. Could have pushed way more there. It's too tight to the apex. Don't really want to be that close to it. Snowbound with the $10 as well, you legend. Chat, another thumbs up and legend mode there for Snowbound. Thank you for the support, legend. You know what to do, chat. Big thumbs up and legend mode there for Snowbound as well, please. It's really slow through there, but let's just get a lap in. And Space Cowboy with a gifted membership. Thank you very much, Space Cowboy, you legends. You know what to do, chat. Thumbs up and legend shout out there. I'm all over the place here. Appreciate it, everyone. Right, we'll have to go again because this lap's terrible. Oh, shit. Why is it? One of the most unpredictable cars I've ever driven on the bloody game. Slow. Too slow. Way too slow there. No. Stupid car. Now it's understeering and giving me a penalty. You bag of shit, I tell you. Oh, do I have to wait for the next lap for that? No, I'll do it this lap. Are you off, Snow? See you later, mate. Thank you for the dono, legend. Have a good day at work, mate. Thank you for the support. Right, let's Space Cowboy with a double dono, the legend. Smash that legend right there for Space Cowboy, chat. Appreciate support, mate. Here's a leg end, chat. Let's go again. We've got two more laps here, I think. We should be able to get well into 52 if we get a decent lap in. He's going for ball domination, chat. I can't concentrate. I'm trying to see what's going on in the chat there. And Susie blocks it off with 5 gifted memberships. Unlucky, Space Cowboy. Thank you so much, Susie, again, and Space Cowboy, you legends. I've totally balls this lap up. Absolutely balls it up. Thank you very much. Appreciate support, legends. I'll have to go for another lap, chat, because there's no point carrying this one on. It's a penalty there anyway, I think. Thank you for that, chat, by the way. Appreciate that. That's 10 gifted there from Susie today. Absolute legendary stuff, that. Susie's her own boss. She pays herself. Right, we get one more lap in here, but I don't know what's wrong with me with this car. I might not even do this tomorrow the way I'm feeling about it at the moment. I'm not sure about it, chat. I think I'd enjoy doing something different than this at the moment, but we'll see. We shall see. Unless I can find some pace, I'll probably leave it. But we'll see how it goes tonight as well with the practice. I'm just not really fully feels so like unpredictable. He's got it this time, chat. He wasn't having that. He was not taking defeat. Look at that. He's a legend, chat. Smash that legend up there for Space Cowboy, please. Thank you very much for the support, legend. He got prepared with that one, didn't he? Oh, it's a shit car. Oh, fuck off, game. Dirty tyres. Yeah. No grip. Gonna slide here when I floor it. No point if I'm carrying it on, to be honest. Wrecked it. I'm not enjoying this car at all. What's that line through there? I really don't like that car. I've got to be honest with you, chap. I don't like it. Not enjoying it at all. In all honesty, chat, if things don't improve tonight, I'm leaving this. I'm going to do iRacing tomorrow. If things don't improve with how I feel about this combo tonight, I'm going to do iRacing because I'm just not finding it enjoyable. In VR, it's good. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. In VR, it is, but I'm just not enjoying it. I don't know if it's the track. I think it's the curbs on this track. Because you have to be, it's a bit RNG, the curbs. Like one time it's fine, next time it kicks you off. So I think it's the curbs that's causing that. It's making it a bit unpredictable. But we'll see how it goes later on. Might improve a bit later. Buddy, thank you for the $10, legend. Always lurking and enjoying the stream. Thanks, Key. Thank you very much for the $10, Buddy, you legend. Chat, another big thumbs up and legend up there for Buddy Lee, please. Thank you very much for supporting the stream, legend. Make sure you smash it there for Space Cowboy as well. Taking over the... He nearly took it. Well, he did take it over, but he's now been knocked off. Thank you for that, Space Cowboy, as well. Right, let's start this race. Race starting. I know I can do well into the 52s. I just didn't... To be fair, I was looking at the chat a lot in that quali, so I wasn't really focused. I'm sure if we focus a bit more, we'll do a bit better. Right, let's go. I mean, we did a 53 flat just before, so I know I can do at least a 53 flat on a bad lap. We'll go again. I'll check the settings before... I need to put that watch on charge. 1 second. So yeah, we'll check the settings and then we'll go again in a minute. What time is it? We can do another 2 races after this anyway. Is it? Wait there. It's supposed to be a rolling start, isn't it? What the hell? I've got the start wrong, chat. Is it a rolling start? I think it is. Just ignore me. Makes it more interesting anyway. The slipstream's on way too high setting here, I think. I've got a feeling the slip's on the wrong setting. Oh, where are you going? Oh! Sorry, Ritaka. Oh, Maxo's off. Missed the apex. Shit. Okay, so I'm losing shitloads on that corner, aren't I? Carry more speed on that final corner, way more. On the steering, you piece of shit. Not getting any sort of rhythm at the moment. What I'm seeing is that people are going to get penalties though. Like Lewis has got another 1 second up there. Penalty. I'm pretty sure that's a pen as well. Don't know how he got away with that. Yeah, and I need to... Last corner, need to take more speed through that corner. I think the slip is on the right setting, you know. I don't seem to be gaining massively on the straight, so it must be on the right setting, but the standing start was wrong, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a rolling start. I don't get, like, the car's fun if you want to do a bit of lobby racing. Like, do you know what I mean? Fun car to drive if you were going to set up a lobby and have a bit of fun racing. But I think in the GTR series, it's going to be so sketchy on the... Like, the curbs feel a lot unpredictable to me on this. I feel like you can drive the same corner and get two different results just purely because of the way the car handles. I've got to get that last corner sorted in the time trial. I'm not carrying the speed through the last corner. So yeah, I need to figure this out. I need to figure out. Some corners were okay, like pace is alright, but then others I'm just not carrying the speed at all. To be fair, time trial doesn't feel like this lobby, which I think means the settings aren't right, or the temperatures on the track are different. Because that time trial didn't seem to help. It just seemed to hinder, if anything. The way it didn't feel the same when I was driving that then. I'm wondering if it's maybe temperatures are different between the time trial and this. I don't know. Something feels off. Right. Because we did 52 pretty comfortably in time trial. We'll do another one. Might as well just go straight back into another qualifying. Straight back in qualifying race. It's only a little bit stronger, that wind. It's only a little bit. It's not too bad. Right, quali starting again. We'll just go straight back in. Let me wait for these to jump in. Oh yeah. Also, I'm going to check the other settings actually. It was on weak. It was on weak. Okay, so that would have made... Okay, this would be a bit more... Atomics was getting the benefit of being in Andrew's slip. Alright, let me do all these settings, make sure they're correct. Might have been why the car was so random in corners as well, you know, because you're picking up a slip where and different speeds at different times. That's why the car probably felt a bit random. One second, someone must be joining. That's what they all said. No, it wasn't that bad, to be fair, on Atomics. I thought that because when I was behind, I wasn't gaining on the straight, so I was behind, who was it? Distinct on the straight, the other one, Twitchy was it? I wasn't gaining at all, really. There was no, like, didn't feel like I was gaining. Pardon me, that's disgusting, chat. Who was that? It wasn't me. That was vile. I apologise for that burp. By the way, chat, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark, 131 likes. Let's see if we can get it close to 200 likes. We've got 237 people in here, so I'm pretty sure we can get very close to 200 likes. Thank you to everyone who's took the time to do that like button. It helps us out, helps the channel out. Yeah, it just helps push the channel with the algorithm and stuff. So very, very grateful to anyone who's done that. But let's get this. Sorry, B-rated driver, but the rules are the rules, and you are not allowed in. Apologies. I did get there in the end, Twitchy, to be fair. I did get there in the end. I was trying to think, because there's a few of you, isn't there? There's a few distinct drivers. There's loads, there's like 5 or 6 of you, so I have to go through which one it is. Because I know Geesh came in, and then I was like, shit, which one was it? Or Ish? How does he even pronounce his name? Right, let's go. Let's get this started. I want to go straight back into qualifying here, so... go to track. Go to track. Quali starting. Yeah, I didn't watch it. Chat. What was the what time is the sprint race on tomorrow? Before I start this, just so I can see. Just so I can plan my day a bit. What time is the sprint race and then the actual qualifying, the real qualifying? What time is it all on tomorrow? What track is that? What even track are they racing at? I don't even know what track they're at. 4 AM? I won't be watching that. Yeah, I'm not watching that. 4 AM. I ain't even getting up at a Saturday. I ain't getting up at 8 AM on a Saturday, chat. Screw that. You're okay. Alright, let's start this. For God's sake. I quite like the China track, but I actually like the China track. I think it's a good a good track. I used to like it on the old F1 games. It's quite a good little track in fairness, but I ain't getting up at that time. That. Right, let's try and focus and see if we can get a decent quali lap in here. I wonder if people are using weak ABS with this. I'm not trying it. It'll probably just want to kill you instantly. It is a good combo. Like, I can't remember if it was on a different game as well. I feel like the China track's not just been on F1. What other track was that? What other game was that track on? I remember driving that on something, and I don't know what. I don't think it was on grid, or was it? I don't think it was on grid. I know the Malaysia track was on there, but I don't think it was on grid. Jesus Christ. No, I don't think it was on Project Cars either. I don't think it was on Project Cars because I played that game a lot. Might not have ever been on another game. I might just be remembering it from F1. I did used to play a lot of F1, so it might have just been F1. Like F1 2010 it was on, I think, as well. I don't play the new F1 games, so it's none of them, because they're shit, the new F1 games. Get out of my slip, you little slip hog. I'm joking. It doesn't really make a difference. I don't think this car benefits too much from the slip. Too much slide, you donkey. Turn one already lost like 3 tenths. It's a lift there. I think I should have revved out 5th more than that. Over the place again, but good thing is this qualifying session, it does give you a chance to get a randomly good lap in. It's way off there. Shite. Right, let's just try and start the next lap decent with a good exit. I don't really care about this lap. No! Why would you do that? Stupid bloody car. God, this car's pissing me right off. I can't get the hang of it. I'm not sure I'm even going to do this tomorrow. I'm not enjoying driving it, so I might just bail it and do iRacing tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll give it another test tonight and see how I feel with it, but at the moment, it's a no for me. Just random understeer, random oversteer. Fucking stupid penalties. I'm not really worried about this. We know we can go half a second quicker in the first sector alone, so... Let me just get round there. We've got 2 more laps I think we can do here, so... More like a daily A, to be brutally honest, this. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe a bit longer than daily A, but feels like a daily A. Oh, I swear. Getting really wound up with this. I have to back out because of a penalty. I don't want a dirty air either. Fuck off. Oh, Twitchy's quite quick, so we'll tuck him behind Twitchy. No. Way too much sliding again. Missed the shift. Keep missing my gear shifts. I swear I'm on the verge. I don't think I'm doing this, chat. I really don't think I'm going to drive it. It's pissing me off. I don't think I can be bothered with it. It's just not enjoyable. Try and get one more lap in. I haven't got a single lap in here yet. 10 minutes I've not done a single lap. We should be easily in the 52s. Yeah, at the moment I'm not doing it, but we'll see how the practice sessions go. If it doesn't work out, I'll leave it. ridiculous. Lost shitloads there. It's so bad. What am I doing? Lost massively through that corner, didn't we? That's too slow. I haven't even got a vaguely good lap in. That's the annoying thing. It's not even like an average lap. I haven't even done an average lap. Almost there. Terrible lap. I can't get the hang of it. I cannot get the hang of it. I lost 2 to 3 tenths in the chicane alone, so yeah, we would probably have been close to a 52 without that chicane, and then the drift after it. I've somehow got to work this car out. At the moment, I'm just not feeling it at all. It just feels horrible. Right, race starting. Let's just go straight in. All right. On iRacing, you have to have TC on, just to let you know. Like on iRacing, you need to have TC running. Good luck. Even everyone on iRacing uses. Well, I don't know many that turn TC off if the car doesn't have it. So if the car has TC, people use it on iRacing. You've got to try and figure out these corners where I'm losing the time. Tried the short shift there to see if it'd help, but it doesn't really do anything, does it? This is where I just don't trust it. Steering piece of shit. Might be a pen. Well, I got away with mine, but he got one. The penalty system on this track is the most stupid one ever. Like, that should not be a penalty. It's daft. It really, really is bizarre sometimes. Why am I cheating you? Got a really good exit there. Shame that I've got a penalty because I've just nailed that exit. Oh, Lewis, what the hell? Lewis dead. Come on, this corner here, I've got to figure this out. Brake a bit earlier. Floor it all the way through, but again, still slow through there. Look, see how I lose to everyone I lose to on that corner. But it got way more aggressive on the throttle there. Looks like the controller's going to be very good for this combo, I think. Looking at the attacker, how he can take them corners. Fuck off. Just drifting. Atomics must have nearly died up there as well because we gained on him. Oh, I brakes past the 200, don't do that. Got to brake just before the 200. Just have no pace, I've just got no pace at all. At the moment, it's a no for this, definitely. Unless something, a miracle happens tonight, chat, and we find pace, I'm not doing it. Because I'm just not enjoying it. It's just not fun for me. Brake a bit earlier there. I know, like, there's some corners that I feel alright on. It's just like the last corner and then the chicane, the bus stop just feels so wrong. Wonder if they're using third to rotate it. No. I hit the grass there, to be fair. We hit the grass. Yeah. I thought I'd try third gear and that didn't. I hit the grass on the left. Are people using counter steer assist with this, by the way? Quick question. Is anyone tried... Are they using on the leaderboard? Any people using counter steer or anything like that? There's no, like, gimmicky shit with this, is there? Ugh. I cannot figure this car out. I don't like counter steer assist, so I wouldn't use it if it was being used. Not in a car like that, not in a proper car. Go-kart, fair enough. I think they were fighting, Rataka. They were fighting at the front because I gained on Atomics quite a bit at some point. So I personally think they were fighting the top three a lot. That's why we weren't losing too much to them. Right, let's go again, quali. Straight in. Go to track, because I'm going to start qualifying again. We're going to do another one. One more, and then I might call that quits for this first one. Quali starting. Go to track. Right, come on. Let's get this sorted. Honestly, I don't know. It's something about this car I can't figure it out at the moment. It's not for me. But we'll go again later on tonight as well and try and find the pace. If, like I say, if I don't feel like I'm going to enjoy doing it tomorrow, I won't do it because I don't want to sit here and be like falsely trying to be positive about something that I'm not having fun doing. So I'll just do iRacing. If I don't think I'm going to enjoy this tomorrow, I'll do iRacing instead, but we'll see. Right, let's start this. Is everyone in? Let me just check. Right, everyone's in. Let's go. Start another quali. Should have waited for it. Yeah, I'll go for a week before the race. I kind of need a week again. The fucking curbs. Drippy tyres on the curb. It again on that exit. Great start. You in? Way off, way off, way off, way off. Right, let's go for another one because this is all over the place. Get the line right. Oh, sorry. My bad. I didn't even know he was there. It looked like he was miles away. Nah, we're practicing this tonight. I want to give it as much of a try as I can. Like if it doesn't work out by tomorrow, if like in the morning a bit more time trial, I don't feel comfortable, I don't think I'm going to enjoy it, I'll just do iRacing. But we'll see how I feel tomorrow after a bit more time trial as well. Now it doesn't even turn. Like, what the fuck is going on with this car? 1 minute it understeers, next minute it just rotates too much. Like, what the piece of shit, I tell ya. I've got to be honest, if it was 20 laps, I don't even think I'd have touched it, because there's no way I'd enjoy 20 laps of this. Each to their own. I think it's just a case of if you enjoy the way the car drives, but for me, I don't know whether it's my force feedback or what, but the car's getting kicked every like corner, something's kicking it out like on the rear. Maybe I've got my force feedback too high for this car or something, but it feels like every little like bump just flings the rear out massively. Right, we've got 2 more laps. Just flung off. My wheel's kicking the car out. So I hit the curb and my wheel yanks to the side. I can't, there's nothing I can do. It yanks as soon as I hit the curb and flings my car out. I genuinely don't know how we're gonna have to change something, because as soon as the car hits that curb, the wheel wants, it takes over and pushes me wide. It feels so weird. Might have to lower the in-game force feedback or something, because if like this, I don't think I'd be able to do it. There's no chance. I don't even get a fucking lap in. I wouldn't mind, but we got to a 52 pretty quick in the time trial without much effort, but... No. I'll get it right. Paused it up there again. Cannot drive this car. Deep. Still not right, is it? Still doesn't feel right, but... Right, I'm gonna go for a wee. Let's go for a wee before we drive it in the race. Give me a second. Back in a second. Right. Right, let me just have a sweet. Have some sugar. Too far off pace at the moment. Way too far off. Oh, which one did you pick, Havard, in the end, by the way? Which one did you go for the money or did you go for the different job? Right, let's right, race starting. No, this is default setups, this one. Completely default. Right, let's start this. We need to find... I really want to be able to get a 52.5 to 6 is what I want for qualifying. I mean, in my lobby, I don't think I think a 53.0, 52.8 in my lobby will probably be good enough for like a top 6 start. So it's a hard one. You took the big bucks. Ah, nice. Nice. Golf simulator. That's the shit. Quality. Made up for you, Havard, man. Made up for you. Enjoy it, mate. You deserve it. I'd be on the golf simulator every day. I'm wide. I had to lift off the throttle. Damn. prefer the way it drives in the race than the qualifying. I think the fuel makes it better, if you know what I mean. Like, it drives more predictable in the race than it does in qualifying. Shit. See, you can't be aggressive. This car, you've got to let the car just rotate. As soon as you try and be aggressive on the throttle, it just understeers and drives awful. One thing I'm realising about this is just hold 5th gear before you're over the curb. Don't go to 4th before the first curb on that bus stop. If you do, it unsettles the car. Stay in 5th, then go to 4th. It just calms the car down massively. Might not be as quick overall, but it's definitely safer. No, don't be a pen. That's stupid. I've got... It's so stupid, that penalty, you know. You bring it over like that, you back out and bring it over and it still gives you it. I'm starting to figure out the last corner, which is helping me massively, because you just got to get earlier on the brakes, and then the earlier you are, the earlier you're on the throttle, so you can get the acceleration out of the corner. Oh, I forgot to brake there though, shit. I forgot about that corner. I nearly braked on the 200 board. Yeah, don't do that there. So I'll show you what I mean on this corner here. I'll probably crash now if I'm trying to show you. So keep it in 5th until you're over the first part of the curb. So watch. Keep it 5th. Don't go to 4th yet. And then 4th after it. So even if you hit it aggressively, it settled it down enough that you can just take it even with a bad entry. Like, that wasn't particularly good. But if you go to 4th before you hit that curb, the car will try and kill you big time. We're getting closer to their pace, though, because without that mistake on turn 1, we would have been right behind them. Would have been about 1.5, 1.6. So it sees, and this corner as well, you have to really lift early. So lift very early here, let it get it into the curb, and then on to the throttle. Again, you got to be early here so that you can get it slowed down, and then onto the throttle. I am getting that section figured now, though. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. Okay. I mean, we drove the last 2 laps terrible, but the first 3 were pretty solid-ish. The first 3 were pretty solid. I think another practice tonight, and we'll see how it goes, chat. We'll see how it goes with another practice tonight. But I'm understanding now with the gears, you can't downshift like you would normally downshift, for me anyway. Some, like, people like Josetti will be able to, because they can control the car. Like, Josetti can control the car when it's like on the edge and it's always twitching around and like that. People like him will be flying on this combo. I haven't even seen... I'd like to see if he's done a lap on this yet, but if you can control a really, really nervous car, then he'll be flying. But for me, I need to keep the gears higher, then downshift after the curb so that it doesn't unsettle it. We should be all right-ish. We'll see. We'll have another practice tonight, though, chat. That was just a quick little... just under 3 hours there for the morning stream. We're going to do another one later. I'll literally be live as soon as I can after I've picked the kids up, chat. So what we're going to do... The missus finishes work at... I think she finishes at 8:30. So I can stream until about 8 o'clock tonight. If I try and get live for like 4:30, what we'll do is we'll just do qualifying race, qualifying race, qualifying race, qualifying race. We'll just keep doing that all night tonight, chat, and just try and build up some consistency with like qualifying and then going into the race, like the difference between the weight and the fuel and that. That's what we've got to get used to, the change of weight from qualifying to fuel. So that's what we'll do tonight, chat. We'll literally do, even if it's like 4 hours of just going quali race, quali race, quali race, quali race. We'll do that tonight, and hopefully everyone can start getting more and more confidence with it, and then hopefully more people will do well tomorrow with the practice as well. But yeah, we'll give it another go tonight, see how it goes, and then I'll do a bit more time trial in the morning, see how I feel with it. If I can find a bit more, I should be all right doing it, I reckon. If we can find a bit more, I can definitely do it. I mean, I can do a 53.6, 53.7 with no slip, definitely. In my lobby, I don't think our lobby... Remember, I'm only looking for 340 points, 340, 350. So if I get another 340 out of this, I'll take it, because it's a sketchy combo. We could get lucky, couldn't we? We could get lucky. Yeah, but I swear that controller is like a hacker attacker. I swear. Like, I watched the grip you got out of turn 1, mate. And it was like watching someone with some weird little hack on, because your car just flew out of turn 1. It looks like you can really plant the throttle on the controller. It looks like you've just got some sort of like extra grip. It's crazy. And on the bus stop, your car didn't budge. It went straight over the curb with no like, it didn't even move. It's crazy. Yeah, the controller is going to be very, very strong. But I don't think there'll be that many people on controller racing tomorrow, so it should be all right. I don't think the Calster should be quick. I reckon Calster will be. I reckon Calster could win top split, chat. I'm not even joking. I reckon Calster can compete in top split on this one. You know, I know how good Calster is on Watkins Glen, and I reckon he'll have a chance of battling for a win here if he puts a bit of effort in, because I reckon Calster will be flying on this combo. Let me have a little look who's on there. Let's see. Leaderboard. So, yeah, he's up there. iOF's another one who can drive it on the edge, can't he? So it doesn't surprise me at all. Gallo as well, another person who drives. Like, if you watch his lap, watch. We'll have a little watch of this lap before we go. And I guarantee you he's on the edge and it's like twitching around a lot because he loves to slide and he always has the rear like on the edge of that traction. You'll see it now. Let's have a little watch of how he does it. See if he does anything different. Yeah, I know that's Fraggle, we know that. He's a little bit smoother through turn 1, in fairness to him there. Honestly, Carl, I think you'll have a chance here, you know. Like, looking at the way Abrataca's car was bouncing over the curb with no, like, force feedback knocking it out, I think you'll have a decent... Oh, he drives it so different to... He's driving this so much different to Cash. What's the difference between this lap and the lap we showed you before? He was sliding. He's actually more controlled than I thought. Because Gallo normally slides a lot, but he's really controlled on this lap. He's really smooth. Super smooth. Totally different driving style. Yeah, that's what we watched before. We watched Kai's lap before. And it was drifting everywhere compared to this. Totally different driving styles. And that's why you've got to drive it to how you drive. Don't try and copy other people. That's my mistake a lot of the time. I try and copy what other people do, and it doesn't suit me. Where did he stay on third there? Let me have a little look. What, here? No. Are you on about up on this one? You on about this right-hander here? I go third here, if that's where you're on about. I don't go to second there. Unless I need rotation. Yeah, that's how I do that one. See, he does it there because he obviously felt the car needed it. I do it on that corner as well, and this corner second. Or he drifts a bit there. I think a lot of it is with this car is you don't want it to slide, but if it does, you have to just try and control it. That's interesting. He goes third. He does third to fourth there. I haven't been doing that. I thought that wouldn't work. It's quite interesting that. It's totally different style to like watching that and then watching Kai's lap. Like honestly, chat, it's like a different. You wouldn't think you're playing the same game. Let's watch Maxim's. Let's just watch Maxim's lap. See how he drives it. Because 3 different drivers then. Let's just see if there's anything that we can take from it. Much more stable there as well from him. Yeah, that's what I was doing in the race. Brake and then downshift. That's what I did for this corner as well. That's why I didn't downshift. He does what I was saying. This is so mad because everyone's doing different styles. Because look at this. He's going with the stay in 5th gear for as long as possible. That's what I prefer because it settles the car more. Look, he stays in 5th. No 4th gear. Then 4th gear there to get the acceleration out of it. Totally different to how other people have done it. Why you've got to drive your own style, you know. Don't try and adapt to other people all the time because your own way is you drive like that because that's how you optimize your own like way of driving. Yeah, that's what I started doing. But watch this, I'll show you. Let's just watch this now. I'll show you Kai's lap in a minute. Brakes very late for that corner. It's all pretty similar through there. Actually quicker. Is that not quicker than Gallo at that point? He must have messed these corners up. I wonder if he doesn't use 3rd gear on the last corner. Because Gallo used 3rd. No, he used his 3rd as well. His minimum speed was slower. I don't know if you spotted that. Gallo was like, I think Gallo had 2 miles per hour higher minimum speed on that last corner. That's where I think he's lost that bit of time. He brakes a bit more than Gallo. Right, let's I'll show you now. With what's his name's lap. You'll watch the difference in driving style, chat. So watch this now. This is like totally different driving style to what you've just seen. So even Gallo and Maxim had different styles, but then this is like madness the way this is. Looks like he's on the edge of dying every corner. So turn one, that's all right. It's through the. He slides it massively through the bus stop. Oh, he nearly dies there as well. He nearly died on that corner. So he goes to fourth as he hits the curb, I think. Watch. As he hits this curb, watch. Fourth gear there. And then he does that quite well, but then watch this slide. He's drifting and drifting through there. So he's using more of the like grass to rotate the car. See how he does this one? Does he slide it? Yeah, he slides it a bit more than they do. Not drastically, but he does do a bit. Look, it's a lot more slidey than they. He seems to like the car drifting a lot. Bit slow on the throttle. He probably lost a bit there. He doesn't use seconds on that corner. Stayed in third. See the delta through here. He's actually quicker than he's quicker than Maxim there. Again, must be the last corner where he loses a bit. Gallo must have nailed that last corner. A guy like 87 he dropped to. So again, he loses 2 to 3 miles per hour on the minimum speed to Gallo. Close between them all though. Good stuff. He actually, to be fair, let's see what Gallo is. Where was Gallo there? So Gallo was there. So he was over. So Gallo gains a bit back on him on the last sector because Gallo, I think, was half a tenth down on him. So he gains that last corner. He gains a fraction on the last corner. But Maxim loses the most on the last corner because Maxim was ahead of Gallo. So yeah, Maxim loses the biggest amount on the final corner. But yeah. I wish we could watch these laps. I would have liked to have watched the IOF's lap, to be fair. It's a shame that we can't watch that. But anyway, chat. We'll jump back on tonight. I've got to pick the little one up. And like I say, I'll get the stream ready. And we'll hopefully do 3.5 hours of just continuous qualifying race. We'll just go straight into it tonight. We'll have like 5 minutes to warm up. Just let you get used to the car again. And then we'll just do race after race after race just to try and get ourselves focused in on how it drives. And just see if we can find that pace. We want to aim for a 53.5, don't we, for the race pace? If we can do that without slip, it should be good. But anyway, I'm off. I'll be back in, like I say, I would guess about 4:30, chat. And it'll probably be a 3.5 hour stream. So hopefully back for about 4:30. At the latest 4:30. Fingers crossed. And we'll go again. We'll try and find some pace. Found a bit of pace on that last race. So fingers crossed. And then we can race it tomorrow. I don't know what we'll do in between the races tomorrow. No idea because I don't really want to do dailies. I can't be arsed with dailies, but might have to do daily C or something. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you all in a few hours, chat. Thank you for the super chats in the stream, by the way, and also thank you very much for the gifted memberships. Massive help to me in the channel, chat. Absolute legends. And thank you for the people that hit the like button. We're 20 likes short of the 200, so if you haven't hit the like yet, it is a big help if you take a few seconds and hit that like button. It helps the channel grow. Helps me out, and feel free to subscribe as well. And I'll see you all in a few hours, chat. Have a great evening and enjoy whatever you're doing. Back here about 4:30. See you then. Bye, everyone.